A historic day in McLennan County as the new Justice Themis statue that sits atop the courthouse was reinstalled today. You may remember the original statue was removed back in July. As photojournalist Kendall Green and I show, today's installation has a lot of meaning, not just for the county, but for one man on the project.
History in the making today.
Before the sun comes up, Justice Themis is heading back to her lofty perch, a place that was empty for 6 months atop the McLennan County Courthouse.
It's an obvious thing that it's not there when you look at the building.
The original statue, made out of zinc, was taken down in July after storms damaged the statue over time. The new one, made out of aluminum, weighs 1,000 pounds more, but looks identical to it.
If you could see it up close, you could even see the hell dents from 117 years of her being up there were actually duplicated into the new statue. So every mark that was on the original one is now on the new one.
Montgomery Construction has been planning the reinstallment for months. They say every detail counts.
Because when it goes up there that high, 170 feet in the air, you can't afford no mistakes.
A parade of vehicles escorted the new Themis in, getting her upright and level. The scales of justice were passed from person to person, making its way to her hand before crews hoisted her up to the top of the dome.
I'm proud to be a part of it.
Spectators watched as crews carefully worked.
I'm glad she's back up in place.
For one man, Mike Anderson, this historic day means much more.
4 generations of my family has been involved in this, so a lot of pride.
He's worked on Themis a few times, once with his son. Before that, his father worked on the courthouse dome. And before that,
my granddad originally rehung the scales after the 1953 tornado with nothing more than a ladder propped up against it and a person holding it at the bottom of the ladder.
A much different look than today, where dozens of people had a hand in securing the justice back in her place.
And the project took about 6 months to complete. Montgomery Construction says the new statue should last another 250 years.